We are in the Umburg Cemetery in Oceolla Mills, Pennsylvania, Clearfield County. I've been here a number of times before. I have a lot of relatives here in these two rows, and that would be members of the Kennedy and the Friday family. Right here are John Friday and Claire Kennedy Friday. Now, these are my grandmother's grandparents. John was born in 1860 and passed away in 1917. And Claire passed away, or was born in 1861 and passed away in 1918, supposedly of the Spanish flu. And then John and Claire had my great-grandmother Lillian, Edgar, Foster, Edith, Ralph, Frank, Clarence, and John. And they are all spread out in here with some of them with their spouses, some of them by themselves. And then as we move down the line here, we have my four-time great-grandmother, which is Hannah Alice Stevens Kennedy. Now, Hannah Alice Stevens is the line I come through for my patriot, Giles Stevens. So she was born on July the 1st, 1836, and she passed away October 17th, 1917. So again, supposedly, per my grandmother, her grandparents died of the Spanish flu. So the dates on that all coincide with the end of 1917 and the beginning of 1918. These are Hannah's children. She had married Johnson Kennedy. He's not buried here. He is in Dayton, Ohio. He was at the Vet Cemetery. He served in the American Civil War, and he came back, and he had some health problems later on and ended up in the VA in Dayton, Ohio for some reason. And then when he passed, they just laid him to rest out there. And then she had John, and she has David and Charles and Mary, and Frank is supposed to be buried here also, but I didn't find him, but that doesn't mean he's not here. So we have a number of people that are Fridays, or the daughters with different last names, all in the family plot. I have cleaned their graves with D2 for as much as I could, and I planted some perennials on my great-grandparents and my the 3- and 4-time great-grandparents. So I wish you all peace. I hope you rest in eternal peace, and may God look upon you. And if you could just look at that view. This has been the most beautiful, beautiful trip. I mean, the mountains here are unbelievable. And for these blessed souls that get to have this final resting place on top of this knoll, I bless you. Thank you.